your ROAS has very little correlation to LTV. If you have a 5x ROAS or a 1x ROAS, that doesn't mean anything about how much more money that person is going to spend with your business. The easiest way to scale a business is to improve the LTV so that you can spend more to acquire a customer, so you can handle a greater amount of inefficiency at a larger scale. This is an economy of scale argument. And the easiest way to get better LTV is to improve the second purchase rate. We need to ask ourselves three very important questions. Number one, how often does somebody buy from you more than once? Number two, out of every 100 purchases, how many of those people actually become customers? And number three, how often is your LTV more than the AOV of the first purchase? Without a second purchase, your LTV will never be more than your AOV. This means that your ability to scale growth and acquisition by adding budget only comes when you can improve your CPA. I've already said, CPA can be kind of volatile, especially day to day. But if you're adding a lot of budget, odds are it's not going down. And your ROAS only comes from this first transaction. Also, which means ROAS, on top of being a completely nonsense metric that has nothing to do with cash flow, where you basically are trying to take credit for every member of the team's work and the lifetime of that customer journey up to that last click, outside of it, it has no impact on cash flow and not predictive at all for how much money you can spend to acquire a customer. If you're worried about ROAS instead of second purchase rate, you're only ever going to be reactive at best. And that means you're never going to be able to scale past what you're able to see inside the platform today. That ain't building a business. That's being a salesperson. There's a very big difference.